Did you know there are small, everyday psychology tricks that can actually make people like you more without being fake or manipulative? These aren't mind games. They're real, subtle behaviors that help you connect better, build trust faster, and leave a lasting impression. Whether you're meeting someone new, navigating work conversations, or just trying to be more approachable, here are 10 real-life psychological hacks that actually work. First, use people's names in conversation, not in every sentence, and that would feel forced. But when you greet someone, thank them, or respond to something they've said, include their name. For example, "Thanks for your help, Sarah," or "Hey Alex, good to see you." Using someone's name makes them feel seen, acknowledged, and respected, and that builds instant connection. Second, offer limited choices to guide the outcome. Instead of asking open-ended questions like, "What do you want to do?" offer 2 options that both work for you. For example, "Would you rather do this now or later today?" It gives the other person a sense of control while still keeping you in charge of the situation. Third, ask open-ended questions. Want better conversations? Skip the yes or no questions. Instead of, "Did you have a good day?" ask, "What was the best part of your day?" Open-ended questions lead to deeper conversations and make people feel like you actually care about what they have to say. Fourth, start with a small favor. Surprisingly, asking someone for a tiny favor, like holding something for a moment or borrowing a pen, can make them like you more. It's called the Benjamin Franklin effect. When someone does something small for you, their brain says, "I must like this person, I just helped them." It builds trust in a subtle but powerful way. Fifth, say "you're right" instead of "I know." When someone tells you something you already know, avoid saying "I know" can come off as dismissive. Instead, say "you're right." It makes them feel validated, respected, and heard, which naturally strengthens your connection. Sixth, ask for advice, not help. Saying, "Can you help me?" can sometimes feel like a burden, but saying, "Can I get your advice on something?" is different. It shows respect and makes the other person feel wise or experienced. People love being asked for their opinion, and they're more likely to say yes. Seventh, let people feel like it was their idea. If you want someone to support your idea, don't just tell them what to do. Instead, guide them to the conclusion with questions or suggestions. People are far more committed to ideas they feel they came up with themselves. Give them that feeling, and they'll be much more invested. Eighth, smile and mean it. A genuine smile is one of the easiest and most powerful ways to make people feel at ease around you. Not the fake kind you use in awkward photos, but a real smile that reaches your eyes. We're wired to respond to warmth. When you smile genuinely, others feel safe and more open to you right away. Ninth, make just enough eye contact. Too much eye contact can feel intimidating. Too little, and you might seem distant or untrustworthy. The sweet spot? Make eye contact for just a second longer than usual, then glance away naturally. It shows you're engaged without being intense. 10th, assume people already like you. Confidence is contagious. When you act as if people already enjoy your company, you'll naturally come across as more relaxed, friendly, and likable. People tend to reflect the energy you give off. So show up as someone worth connecting with, and they'll likely respond the same way. And here's a quick bonus. Always give a reason, even a simple one. When you ask for something, add the word "because," even if the reason isn't groundbreaking. For example, "Can I skip ahead because I'm in a hurry?" Or, "Can I borrow your charger because mine's dead?" Just hearing the word "because" makes people more likely to agree. Our brains love explanations, even short ones. These simple tricks aren't about pretending. They're about communicating smarter and connecting better. Try just 1 or 2 of them the next time you talk to someone, and you might be surprised how quickly people warm up to you. Which one will you try first? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more psychology hacks that make life easier.